Good morning. It's 6:41. I leave at 7:15. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do makeup. Hold on, let me think. I'll do a little bit of makeup. I rearranged my vanity. I should do a room tour. Also, right here is red and itchy because I'm having an allergic reaction. So just ignore that. I think I'm just gonna do some eyeliner. I usually only do the top about halfway, and then the bottom like less than that, but I think I'm gonna do some more. I'm feeling emo today. I did that almost entirely with my eye closed. I think I fell asleep a little. What the heck? I had a dream last night that... Okay, don't think I'm crazy, please. Don't think I'm crazy. My dream last night was I was at a little park and they had a gazebo and it was like near Halloween. It was like fall and they were having like a little community event where you would paint pumpkins. And so my mom and I showed up and waited in the van because it wasn't time yet. For some reason we got there and it was still dark outside, like that's how early it was. And then we got out to wait at a bench even though it was really scary and foggy and dark outside. We waited at a bench, and while we were waiting we saw this woman pass by, and guess who it was? Lana Del Rey. Why was she in my dream? I don't know. I'm thankful for that. Thank you. But like I was so confused. I think it's because I've been listening to this one song by her like every day. And so that's probably why. And then later in the dream, the pumpkin painting event started and we all made our way to the gazebo. Like the picnic shelter. And while we were painting pumpkins, I got an update from Instagram, like an account, and it was from, I don't know who it was from, but it was like Harry Florals, but for Louis Tomlinson. And so pretty much it said, the caption was, Louis Tomlinson and Robert Irwin, don't know why he was there, Louis Tomlinson and Robert Irwin meet up at something county, the county where I live. I'm not going to tell you that. But it said my county, and I was like, there's got to be another one of those in the world. I look in the background, and there's pumpkin painting going on, and I was like, you're joking, right? And then I look behind me. I see them. Robert Irwin and Louis Tomlinson. So I was, of course, freaking the heck out. I was so scared because what do you mean? What do you mean he's there? What do you mean Louis is there? So I told my mom. I did not tell my brother because I knew he'd cause a scene. My youngest brother. I knew he'd be like, she's in love with you. Hello. Oogly boogly. And like scare them off. They were like hanging out like they were friends, Louis and Robert. So I just kept seeing them and they just kept walking like in a loop, like to get exercise, I guess. Because there was like this little sidewalk, so they were going in like a weird loop. So they would pass by me every so often, and I like cried every time they passed by me. Anyways, Louis left before I could man up to like go say hi or anything. Nobody was saying hi to him. Like he was just walking around. So like, I'm gonna disturb this man's peace. I'm gonna ruin his day. No! So I didn't go and say hi to him. I let Louis walk away. And I woke up mad with myself. Like, I don't think I've experienced self-hatred like that. I mean, I have, but like, girl, calm down. It was a dream. It was real to me. And so then afterwards, Robert Irwin, like walked by and mentioned he was hungry or something while I was near him. And for some reason, I decided to say, hey,
my dad's like at home cooking right now. And if you're like hungry, you could totally come over for dinner. Like, he's a really good cook. And it's like no imposition. He's like,
really? That's so crazy. You're joking, right?
no, I'm just a hospitable person. You are so welcome at our house. Like, don't feel pressured. It's just like the offer's there in case you want it.
and he was like,
You know what? I might take it up. Don't get mad if I don't show up, but I might take you up on the offer.
Okay.
so then I like, for some reason, teleported to my house. And then I told my dad, I was like, you listen to me, bub. Robert Irwin is coming over to our house. You better cook good for this kid. You better cook good like you've never cooked before. Let bro cook or I'll never let you in the kitchen again. I was like kind of a little rude to him, but I don't care. And so I ran to my room, and for some reason, it was so messy. My room never gets so messy anymore. It just gets like, sometimes I'll take off my clothes and put on my pajamas, and I won't put my clothes in the dirty clothes. And then it's no biggie. I'll just pick them up and put them in the hamper. But no, it was so messy. So I was like, literally, I was having a panic attack in my dream. I cannot catch a lick of rest because I'm over here panicking in my dreams over somebody that I don't even like. I'm not obsessed over him. Like 12 to 14-year-old me, that's another story. So I think maybe she was there in my body. So I was just cleaning my room like a mad woman, and I was crying the whole time because I was like, this isn't gonna be perfect for hubby. I eventually got it clean after like 2 hours. He never showed up. He didn't show up. I know he said don't get offended if I don't show up because I don't know my schedule. He didn't show up, and I was really deeply hurt because I just like, I cooked for this man even though my dad did. I cleaned a house. I was a housewife. I was unstoppable. And he didn't show. So then I woke up. The end. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and put my clothes on. I hope. Maybe get coffee because I'm not really conscious right now. But my makeup looks okay. Not the best, but it's okay. Okay, peep the fit. Don't look at my unmade bed. I have this shirt. These Miss Me jeans. I feel like I'm not cooking because I always wear this shirt. But that's just because I really like it. And I don't know what else to wear. I originally put on a Britney Spears t-shirt, but it's so wrinkly, and so I'm wearing this. But I wanted to wear Britney Spears shirt. Anyways, peep the rings and the necklaces and the earrings. Oh, hold on. Okay, I put this jacket on and I did my lips. It looks better in person, trust. I forgot to film an intro this morning because I was still half asleep while making that. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below for more. Thanks for watching. Yeah!